Holy crap. I don't think I expected that. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the End of the Cordiates. My name is $2 Cuts. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Today, we're taking a look at AleXa's newest one, Sick. I really like AleXa. I think AleXa makes like the coolest videos, and she's just kind of one of those artists that she kind of does her own thing. And I really appreciate that, like kind of like XG and maybe like Young Posse, and then to a larger extent like the DPR crew and like CL and all them. And I kind of like group AleXa in with them. So yeah, like it's my northern neighbor from Oklahoma. So shout out Texas, shout out Oklahoma. Let's go and check the video out.
Had to look away, it's
Oh,
hard to watch dying
it's in
while your
English.
clothes are coming off.
Dope.
Hate the way that you're so fucking hard. On and on and on and on and on. I search your body for a fucking flaw. Baby,
You know, like respect to her. She always, her highest listed as 4'11", but she always looks a lot bigger. And I think it's like part of her presence. Oh. What's he hiding? What is this? Like, I don't think this is exactly supposed to be funny, but there is some kind of dark humor in here. I think they're gonna end up at the end. And y'all, like, this is like what's so dope about all her videos. Like, her videos are always interesting. Always interesting. Like, they always like hold your attention. The trilogy or that space theme that she did for her videos before, damn, this is dope. But like her space, the space one was like so awesome. It's just so fun. Is she gonna win? This is so cool. Are they laughing? Yo, hold on. I gotta rewind this. Hold on. All right, sorry. My monitor was like way dark. This is amazing. It's like violence, but it's like, is she laughing? It's so hard to tell. He was laughing. Who's gonna win? Like, how does this even end? What is the resolution? Dang. I love this. Aww. Holy crap. I don't think I expected that. What is going on? Yo. This is crazy. All right. So I'm going to do this real quick. So let's see. AleXa Sick lyrics. All right. So we're going to talk about a few things. One, this video is insane. I don't think like it's like yeah, there was gonna be fighting involved, but I didn't think someone was gonna die at the end. Like, and there has to be like a background. So what I'm gonna guess, what I hope for, is that in the next video, and maybe if Alexa's watching, she can let us know. But like, are they going to get into the background of them? Like, how did they get to this point? They both fight fairly well, it seems like, and so my guess is like they knew. And I feel like what the background is gonna be is some type of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith type story, where they're both assassins and they kind of fall in love, and then for some reason, a new mission comes in, and the mission happens to be his girlfriend, and so he has to kill his girlfriend, but she kills him instead. This is like wild. It's so cool though, but again, like Alexa's always just kind of, she just kind of does her own thing, and that's what makes her like so freaking cool. It was so dope to see her on that on the competition program, representing Oklahoma of all states, right? So that's like super cool. We need to we need to talk about the lyrics though, because I think as a song, this song, and she had another song I think that was in all English one or two ago, or mostly English. And I think what's happening is the lyrics are like pretty. I think what it seems like. Okay, so what it seems like to me is that her music is becoming like a little bit more honest, I guess. For this particular song, you know, it's like she's upset that her boyfriend is so perfect, and you know, had to look away. It's hard to watch. Dying while your clothes are coming off. Hate the way that you're so fucking hot. And then the part of the pre-chorus, right? I suffocate, drown in my issues. I've got issues. Won't you leave? I don't get you. So like, what we have here is what seems like imposter syndrome of sorts. She has this amazing boyfriend. Maybe he is a perfect guy, right? Maybe she fell for this amazing guy, and she hadn't had a perfect guy before, or not a perfect guy, but like a guy that's good before, and he didn't leave because of her imperfections. And I feel like this is pretty relatable on like a wider spectrum. I think for some people, and this isn't to like generalize, but some people get into relationships that are just not healthy for them. And sometimes people just get into that cycle for whatever reason. Either that is the way that they were brought up, like maybe it's familiar to them because they had parents who fought a lot or something. Maybe it's like a feeling of a value of self-worth. Maybe there's, for some reason, their self-worth wasn't like built to the point where they feel like they deserve somebody that really loves them and cares about them a lot, or is, you know, quote unquote perfect, and they can't quite handle, they don't know quite how to handle that that situation. So I think the lyrics are like super cool in that sense, and I feel like that's that's okay. So I feel like I definitely hit it on the head. Like verse 2, it says, wish that I could finally love myself as hard as I can love somebody else. And so, you know, and to that, like, I just say that I think we've all been to that spot in the spot once or twice where we have this thing and you get uncertain about how good things are. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be you got a job promotion. It could be you got that gig, you know, singing or performing or whatever it might be, and you're just like you're just not quite sure about whether you deserve it or not. But you have to remember that there were probably 1,000 people who could have done it, or 1,000 people that those people could have chose, but they chose you. And so if you have a very good thing, try to not knock yourself about it, and it's okay. Like what if that was the only time that you got a good thing? It's okay. It's okay to enjoy it, and it's okay to get that singing gig, or it's okay to get the acting gig, or it's okay to get that $1,000 from somebody random, or whatever it might be. And the self-worth thing, I think. Hopefully what I'm really interested in is like what I want to see is AleXa kind of this is just like love, right? Relationships. But what I'd like to see if her album's coming out soon, what I'd like to see is that she kind of builds upon these themes of like self-worth or like deserving things and love and maybe just life in general throughout her album. So I'm hyped for it. It's a great song, and the video is just I don't even know what to say about this video. This video is like insane. So yeah, shout out AleXa, shout out Oklahoma, northern neighbor from Texas. Yeah, that's all I got. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'm definitely gonna do more AleXa. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so real quick before we go, laughing, right? They're both laughing. It's so hard to tell. It's like laughing, but it's like evil laughing. It's like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool though. But yeah. Yeah, all right, that's all I got. Thank y'all so much for watching, and please make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.